constant, exhausting stream of likes, comments, and views. I mean, think about the quiet anxiety of posting a photo and then checking your phone every 5 minutes to see if it's getting engagement. It's an exhausting treadmill. But these invisible users, they operate on a completely different wavelength. They don't need to announce their life to the world just to feel good about it. That quiet, grounded confidence of internal security completely bypasses the hollow pursuit of external digital validation. They just skip the treadmill altogether.
So how exactly do they maintain that internal security? Well, it comes down to this brilliantly illustrated concept, self-concept clarity. Research shows that people who share way less online actually possess a highly defined sense of who they are, what their core values are, and what their goals are. And the kicker? They know all of this without requiring a single ounce of external approval. Because their self-concept is so crystal clear, they don't need to endlessly chase viral trends. They don't need to constantly compare themselves to others to find happiness. The happiness is already there, totally generated from within.
So what does this actually look like in practice? Because they aren't treating their life like an ongoing public performance, their baseline anxiety just plummets. Their confidence doesn't need attention to survive because they feel complete already. Psychologists find that this specific type of emotional balance makes them significantly less anxious and vastly less approval-seeking. They're highly focused on actual real-world goals. They aren't posting selfies to prove their worth because that worth is just a baseline fact of their existence. It's not a debate, and it certainly isn't something up for a public vote. They're way too busy actually living those moments to stop and prove them to the internet.
This profound emotional security naturally translates into cognitive depth. They are deep thinkers, not show-offs. People who stay quiet online tend to be highly introspective. They take the time to think before they speak. And when they do speak, or on the rare occasion they do actually post something online, people tend to listen. It cuts through the noise because it's actual signal, not just chatter. They only share when it genuinely matters to them or adds real value to the conversation.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the psychology driving that depth. It's a crucial concept called an internal locus of evaluation. This is absolutely central to understanding the invisible user. It means they measure their worth and their success strictly by their own internal standards, not by the shifting metrics or fleeting opinions of the digital crowd. If they had a great day, they know they had a great day. They don't need 50 comments to confirm it. Their internal compass dictates exactly how they feel about themselves, completely